Hello everyone, this is the second unboxing this month. We're still going on with the Corona lockdown situation, so I'm at home, and with another unboxing I already start to feel like Lou from Unbox Therapy. Okay, before we start, first and foremost, I hope you are all safe and healthy at home. As mentioned in many of the previous videos, due to this lockdown situation, because of the COVID-19 virus, I'm not able to review or test any bags because I'm staying at home, and therefore I'm doing all of these unboxing first impressions videos. There was some, let's say, confusion in the last unboxing first look video about the pack travel backpack. All of these first impressions unboxing videos are intentionally rather, let's say, uninformed. I really want the first impression to be a first impression from a consumer perspective. So I haven't informed myself about the bag or the item in this box. I have not read the manual or any of the product features that you usually could find on the website. What I like to do with these first impressions is to simulate a situation from a consumer's perspective where I would just go into a store, see an item that I'm interested in, and take a look at that item and give you my honest first impressions about that item. Because when you're walking into a store and you see an item, obviously you haven't read any manuals or have seen the product page on the website. So that's my intention with all of these first looks, to give you an honest first impression, completely uninformed, and therefore this is not a review or a quick look. So the bag that we have in here, you can see already, it's a very small bag. It's a sling bag from Modern Dayfarer. They used to be called Farer Design, and I reviewed their backpack I think 2 years ago, and now this is one of their newest sling bags. So this is the Modern Dayfarer Active Sling, and yeah, from first impressions, it is a fairly small bag, and as far as I know, this is, as the name suggests, a bag that you can use maybe while you are working out, like running for instance. So keeping a bag like this fairly small makes sense, because when you're obviously running, you don't want to have to carry that many items. Maybe your phone, headphones and your keys, but that's basically it, and you want it to be as compact as possible on your bag. It is made out of X-Pack. It is VX21 fabric by Dimension Polyant, and it has a really nice fit lock. I really like fit locks that are this style, because opposed to fit locks that you have found on the alpaca gear, which is also a magnetic version, there was the problem that you could accidentally open it when you hit or bump the buckle. And with this is fairly secure. You can find this exact fit lock system, not the buckle itself. This is kind of different, but you can find it on the Boundary Supply errand backpack. And I really like this because you can't accidentally open it. You have to pull this, and then this little clasp opens up. This is, it is partially made out of metal and partially made, I think this is hard Duraflex plastic, but I'm not 100% sure if this is plastic or metal, but it is very sturdy, very durable. Then you have the belt is kind of seat belt kind of style. So just like seat belt fabric, this is A, very soft, and B, seems very durable. I'm not 100% sure if this is actually seatbelt fabric, but it does feel like that, and I like it a lot. In combination with the fit lock, this is really cool. What I don't like from first impressions that many bags have is that there is a lot of excess on the strap end, and you only have this elastic strap end organizers, which is great to keep the strap end in place, but I kind of always wish for something more effective, let's call it that way, because usually this elastic would just slide on the strap itself and doesn't keep everything in place that well. And if you're running with this, for instance, then chances are that this would just slide maybe a little bit to this front end, and then the strap end will just hit you on your face potentially, and that could get a little bit annoying. The front has this other material which also kind of reminds me of the Boundary errand backpack. I'm not sure what this material is, but it does feel pretty good. And let's check this out. Yeah, the opening and closing mechanism is this magnetic thing. It's fairly easy to open and close, but I feel like that it is a little bit too easy to open and close, because actually I was thinking about using this sling bag on my motorcycle, but I feel like if I'm riding rather fast and there's a lot of wind, this potentially could get easily opened by the wind. I think for running or day-to-day use, this is great and sufficient enough to open and close, but I would prefer something a little bit more stable, let's call it that way. But it is a very interesting mechanism. It feels very durable. It has 1, 2, 3 different closing, I'm not sure how you call this, stages. So if you have more items, you would probably use the first latch, and if you want to really tighten it up, you can use the third one to close it, and then it's really tight. Inside you can find one big slot, then 2 mesh slots, and one big main compartment and another zippered compartment in the front, which is great because I imagine that if you're running, or as I mentioned, if I'm on a motorcycle and this opens up, this would be open to the elements like rain or stuff like that. Or if I'm running, then something could slide out. So having another zippered pocket for important items like your key or your wallets is pretty great and gives you a little bit more ease of mind. But other than that, there's not much to it. It's a sling. But from a design standpoint, from a build quality standpoint, this is very impressive. I love X-Pack material. The fitlock on the front is great. It has a very compact design, and for day-to-day use this is really great because it isn't that obvious on you. It's very stealthy in a way. If there was something that I would like to change, then it would be this mechanism. It is cool. It is a very unique and creative idea, but I'm not sure how safe this is. I think just for walking around or running, this is great. On a motorcycle with wind, this opens up a little bit too easily. But on the other hand, this one is very sturdy, the fitlock in the front. Okay, that was the first impression and unboxing of the Modern Dayfarer Active Sling. A really cool, compact and very well made sling for the active lifestyle maybe, or for going out, because it really looks really cool in my humble opinion. So what do you think about this sling? Let me know in the comment section below. Overall, do you like sling bags or do you think of them as fanny packs? I think in Europe they're quite popular. I'm not sure about the US. If people over there like sling bags, yeah, let me know in the comment section below. And like always, if you have any more questions, also comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon so you won't miss the next videos. I hope you're all safe and healthy at home, and yeah, see you in the next videos. Thank you very much.